I think we are. Alright. Alright, alright. Okay. It's just taking a time for it to tell me I'm live. So, make sure my audio is capturing. Me. Hello. Okay. That should be working fine. If anything goes wrong, please tell me in the chat, because this is a completely brand new way for me to capture. So it may go horribly wrong. Yeah, so it's okay. So this happened. This is happening mainly because I figured out how to do Switch content proper on here. At least I think the audio is still coming. That's not what I want to do. You know what, Alex? I actually am intending to put the fire starter because it's freaking adorable and dirty as hell. But I just wanted to make sure that everything was working properly. So, I am a Caucasian male with brown hair. So, there you have that. What is my name? Well, my name is Kentucky, of course. I'm not going to put the Kentucky down here in conversation, other than each one-off segments of that. I'm not here, but Kentucky. There might be a visual delay. It looks way better than the others. Yeah, yeah, that's another reason why I was picking her. But I hope all the audio and everything is coming in okay. I know that there is a capture visual delay. That's just OBS not wanting to keep up with the Elgato in real time, but it's like a half-second delay, so it's not horrible. Anyways, got my name in. I cared a lot more about what my Sword and Shield character looked like. I care less about this one, because I spent way too pay close attention to every Pokemon because they don't shine the Overworld? Now see, alright. Auto-saving, which is always good. I'm trying not to butcher it. It's an academy, it's a school. It's a fancy school. If I butcher any foreign terminology, don't be mad. It's 2020, this game still doesn't have spoken dialogue, so. Shinier don't shine in the overworld. Shinies don't shine in the overworld. I mean, I guess that works a lot like Pokemon Go in that sense. Shinies. Okay. 3 typos later. Nah, it's good. It's good. How they exploring nature, brushing, flushing nature. Flush nature, not flushing nature. And magnificent landscapes that you can see through. It's also, of course, home to mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. You know, they really, like, I get it for the first time players, but they really need an alternate introduction for seasoned players. To be like, yeah, you know the drill, it's Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Well, yeah, they are the animals of the world. And that is adorable. That is, Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities. Humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. This academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people move at 5 frames a second. I'm sorry. People from all the regions gather to study together. Oh, no! A monochromatic color. Alright. Pokemon trainers. Battle update. Best curriculum, of course, sports health, students for all potential. In these halls, you will find your friends with Pokemon. Fine. You can read, you can pause and read yourself. Now, nice. Passes out. Alright. You can play together tomorrow. It depends on when I'm going to be doing this, because I also have to catch up on some stuff in some other games before their seasons end, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. There I am. Here you go. I clicked thumbstick in because that was my instinctual, like, when I see that as a button prompt. Well, a button prompt for a single action, not like walking around, because that's obviously the norm. Oh look, a Switch OLED. It's a new Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. Wow! Yeah, and that's it. A bigger OLED screen. That's all they decided to do to it. I, of course, am not playing on one of them. I still got my trusty older Switch, which is currently docked in, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to capture it, for one. But for two, I'm not paying the same price I paid for this one, plus $50 more for just an improved handheld screen. Or I could just dock it into my 55-inch TV and be like, "Woo, look at all the details! Look at all the pixelated details!" Oh, now you. Now he's playing now. You're playing now. And why can't I turn past a certain... Oh yeah, fourth wall. Forgot, it's still a Pokemon game. Fourth wall still unseeable. Anyways, let's... Oh goody. Why is there a Squelvid in my house? Well, time to get the shotgun. There's a varmint! I'm gonna kill it! Yeah, I'm gonna kill you now. Stomp. Oh, I can't stomp on it. If I didn't want to give it an affectionate attention, screw that noise. It's a dirty rodent. I'm not reading every dialogue, but I'll give you guys enough time to. Well, I'm not excited. I want to race out the door to go catch Pokemans, man. Why would... Suspicious? Very sus. This school's already sus. I sense imposters. There's something very important. It hasn't... Well, I think it arrived. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure. But not like you don't. Alright. You're supposed to be the responsible. Where's the front door? Oh. Won't even let me get to the front door. I'm supposed to answer the door. You can't just walk in. Forgive the... No, I will not forgive the intrusion. It is standard procedure where you knock at the door and you wait for someone to fucking answer. I like how master techy sounds. I mean, that's the proper title for a young band, so I don't know. It just sounds weird. My enrollment document. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but that's kind of gotta get filled out and stuff before I even, like, even think about going. Or have a uniform to go, you know? I'm not one to judge how things work in the Pokemon world. Actually, I kinda am, but that's just for the sake of commentary. But some not right here. Yeah. My enrollment documents have arrived after I'm supposed to be heading for my first day with my full uniform that they gave me before they enrolled me. Yeah. 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 Alright. Mr. Clavel? 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 See, this is why they need to, you know, have actual voices in the game, so I don't have to sit here and stumble over a name like that.
they can just tell me what it is, and then I don't even have to say it. But whatever. Also, the director decided to come to my house and walk right in the front door. I don't know about you, but that seems like shady business practices for a school director. I don't know. My concerns have been addressed. I'll leave it at that. The mom is equally as is suspicious. Well, not suspicious, but shocked. She's same level of shock, not quite as suspicious, but she's just as shocked. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you need to handle this in person. It just means you need to handle it in general. So it's a mistake. Okay, so it's yeah. Beyond the the whole saying that he doesn't have to come here and do it in person. That was what I wanted to tackle first, but also the fact that okay, this is abnormal. This is not the norm. So my previous rant about how their system works is now invalid, but I would like to state that my first impression of the system is unchanged at best. But glad we got it all sorted out. You put it in a bag? Did you just say needn't? Just did before. Just in a more dismissive manner. But now that you have to talk, then she's gonna make you. Whatever. They got to their seats quick, and no tea to be seen. And then there's the damn scroll book. I wonder if I could. No, I guess I didn't. Is there a way to. Something's supposed to be here. Haha! It's X. Which is what I should have pressed first, because that's what it is in a lot of Pokemon games. V-Tex. Fast. To help me learn the new Pokemon names, I'm gonna leave it off. Then I don't usually come up with too many nicknames. Autosave on. Background music, let's turn that crap down by a lot. Let's look at the save these settings. Yay! Okay. Yes, I know auto-saving's on, but just to double make sure that my options are set. Alright, so now I gotta get my things. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? No, that's only what I came up here to do. Some things don't need confirmation prompts. Alright. that out 5 seconds prior to your prompt. I am ahead of your adventure guy. Bullshit. Alright. Great. Awesome. Don't need to do that. Already done did it. Okay. Wow, if I only would have waited a few more seconds, it just would have told me. Alright. Oh, look at you, all ready for your big first day. This uniform or storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Shocked face. Oh, gracious. How very careless of me. What now? I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you. A most important thing. What the hell? I know I'm reading the dialogue now, but I got the little arrow thingy, which means I can manually advance it. So, fight me. It's something to say, it's something to commentate, so it's not just silence and music while you read the thing while I read the thing. It's in silence. You know, silently, of course. Yeah, no. Alright. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Is it a tank? I want a tank. If it's not appropriate for a living room, I'm pretty sure a tank is it. Alright. Never mind, that was just a stupid joke. Don't pay any close attention to it. I just thought of a random large thing that would not fit in the room. Alright. I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? You don't have to do shit. Like, he wants to give it to me. You don't even have to go outside, but if you want to be that nosy, sure, why not, I guess. Out the door we go. The house looks smaller on the outside. Dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. Ooh. Provide each student entering the academy with a Pokemon of their own. You know, this thing used to be suited for the, local Pokemon professor. I mean, I know the director of a Pokemon Academy may rank higher than a professor, but it still feels wrong. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigato? No, Sprigatito. Sorry. Or Sprigatito? Sorry. My brain immediately went to Gato, so Gatato was kind of just not reading and just, flubbing the absolute word completely. I don't know. I'm gonna say that it's Sprigatito? Sprigatito. I'm not gonna choose it, so it's not that important. It's a grass type starter. It says Fuecoco, the fire crack Pokemon. It's a baby. It's a big mouth of baby. I'ma catch it. It's douchebag duck. I mean Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. Like there aren't enough of those. Alright. Pomp. Yeah, it's very pomp, and it's a dick. I mean duck. Nah, it's a dick. they're all very good company. No, they're not. Why they usually refuse to even leave my side? That just means they're attached to you. That doesn't mean they're good company in general. They're all just like, especially Foot Coco. Did you see that? Do you see that mouth? Do you see that? But he's just like, feed me. Give me all your Pokemon treats and pick me up and hold me forever. So it turns out they're more interested in you than familial. I don't know. Maybe I got Pokemon nip on my gloves or something. I don't know. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I mean, I made my choice. If you let me choose right here, right now, then I would gladly do that. I'll be at that house just over there. Take your time, it's your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. It's already made up. I want the fire baby. Now, if you'll excuse me until next we meet. You're just gonna walk away with the phone? What a mannerly fellow that director is. Of yours is, but same sentence, different word. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Here's the thing, he left me with all three of them. I could totally just put them in Pokeballs and just say the other two ran away. And just show him the fire. But I might just kill the duck and then take the other two. And then say one ran, the two of them ran away. No one up for that plan? Alright. Not like I could do it anyway. This is not a hard decision. No. I'm sure they have lots to teach you. No. Oh, but before you go, I've got you a little something to celebrate your big day. No. Take it with you for your going out on your own. No. Oh, it's a phone. Never mind. Alright. Cool. I was like, I don't want no sentimental stupid shit. But then it's like, oh, here's a phone. It's like, you know, as a person in 2022, shouldn't I already have one of these? So, technically, this would be my first Pokemon because it's a Rotom, but they don't count it, just like they don't count Mount Pokemon or something like that, because it's done. But Rotom phone, the latest model of smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. Please don't tell me it's written like someone that's out of touch with technology, because that's gonna make me mad. It's a brand new phone. Alright. Then I should already have it with brand. According to the instructions, you can check the map app. My god. By pressing the Y button. Why though? It'll help you keep from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Well, being that there's a living thing inside of it, I'm pretty sure it's pretty well protected. Yeah. Off you go, have fun. Great. Alright, you. Quick. The other ones don't get me. Come on, guys. Let's go. I can only walk. This is totally normal in the real world, but highly inconvenient when it comes to video game life. I don't care, Quaxley. weird panning. Oh. Oh, look. It's no longer restricting me to walk. Well, this is not a new control. It's literally the same control, just to increase my speed. So you can... Wow. That house is nicer than mine. Where did the Pokemon... Oh. It's a duck. It found water. You're not special. It's a grass type. It went to sniff the flowers. Not special. That's adorable. And deadly. I love it. Yeah, I think you ruined it there, but it was adorable that you tried. I don't know who this girl is. Probably the one that lives here, but like she seems nice. She's got one of those like overly innocent looking faces. I'm not trying to like I don't know, talk about a level of attractiveness in a video game character, but I will address that it's there. And I'm not going any further with it because any further with it would be weird, and that is not how I feel about video games. Some people might have been introduced to them and they're like, hello, and then you have to remember, these are children. What is wrong with you? So, I'll leave you with that thought. Because certain characters do not need to be portrayed certain ways. But this one has a slight portrayal in that way, and I want everyone to know that I acknowledge that is what is going on here, but I am not falling for it. Alright. Buenos. Isn't that supposed to be like Buenos Dias, or I don't know how Spanish differs from like Latin American Spanish, so this might be correct, or it might just be a fun twist they're doing because it's a Pokemon region version of the country. But I don't know. All I know is that's not what I was expecting, dialogue-wise. We haven't met yet, have we? No! No, we have not. So great of you to point that out. I'm having too much fun with just the silly word. It's a Pokemon game, it's silly, we all get it, you know, but like at the same time, like it's fun to make fun of it. It really is. Like I know the game is made for kids. I understand this. But I also understand that the company knows that there are plenty of us adults playing the game because we grew up with the franchise, and nostalgia is a very prevalent thing in our society. So I'm almost 25 and I'm playing this game, and I'm intending to have fun with it. Hopefully the glitches don't stop that. Or the frame rate stuff, or the dumb bugs in it. Like, I'm hoping to have a good time here. I was originally planning on waiting until they would fix it before I did any of this. But, it seemed like the right thing to do to give it a whirl. I've seen some other, like raid streams, so like they're done with the story. So I have like no spoilers of the story or anything. And from what I can tell, the game fundamentally runs well. And I should probably continue. Wasn't expecting to be here soon or whatever it was. But, you know. Hang on, director, is this who I think it is? Yes, this is Academy finished student. Chucky, he will be attending. That's good. But, like, I figured, like, it was a good time to do it, and people were having fun with the game, regardless of how the bugs are. So, I figured, if anything, it'd probably be extra funny content for the bugs and stuff to show up on stream or whatever. So, yeah, I basically said, screw it, let's give her a go anyway. I already read that. Okay, good. So you, that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. Why? I swear, if there is a romance thing, I'll be like, Nintendo, you need to stop. You need to stop right there before people get in trouble. I mean, there's nothing wrong with like a school crush, but like the internet's gonna have a heyday with the romance thing in Pokemon. So please don't take it that far. Like I said, I don't know where the story goes, so anything can happen. I just hope certain things don't. I'm Nimona? I live in the school dorms, but home is here. That's a weird way of saying it. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Alright. So this is an important decision. No, it's not, because it's a Pokemon game, so no matter what I choose, they're just going to switch up the dialogue and get to the same point. But, alright. She's giving off these naive, sweet, and innocent person vibes. So I'm gonna say I don't have a reason to not be friends, so I will say yes. Let them do that. We're gonna get along just fine. Alright. Miss Mona is president of our student council. I feel like that could have been presented ahead of time before saying I'll be friends with her, because then that's a definite reason to be friends with her. I mean, I know being friends with people because they rank high is a bad thing, but like, it's less of using someone, more of just like, hey, is being friends with this person gonna have more pros and cons? You know, we all weigh those options. Just focusing on them being the president of the student council is wrong. Being like, oh, they're president of the student council, like, that's a good thing, like that, it ticks the meter up toward friendship. If it ticks it up a lot, that's where you're like, that's not how you make friends. Don't make friends that way. I know I'm a person streaming a Pokemon game on YouTube. I shouldn't be giving out life advice like this, but like, if that's your main reason for being friends with someone, then that's wrong. If it's like a slight, ever so little tick in the direction of like, yeah, we should be friends, And I feel like that's a healthy amount. It's like, oh, this okay, that's neat. Cool. You also think though, like they're involved with their school, they care, they're passionate. Like these are good traits in a person. Friendship, yes. You know. What I'm saying is there's a toxic and a nice way to approach everything. And I am trying to make sure that I am standing clear on the nice side and not the toxic side. But I also want to just declare that there is an easy turnaround from one to the other. And a champion ranked trainer in her own right. That could be up for interpretation. I will leave it at that. I absolutely love Pokemon battle. Where did this come from? Like, okay, this is a drastic change in the subject. I mean, we're all... It's a Pokemon subject. But... In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. Rotom, I choose you! Because you haven't picked the starter yet. Easy down. You two will be able to. You will be in the same class. You'll have plenty of time to battle later. Okay. Are we not going to address the fact that it's so yeah. And to get to know one another better, of course. You don't be planting no romantic seeds either, old man. Let's keep it that way, you know? I need to readjust how I'm sitting, otherwise I might not be picked up on the mic properly. And quickly check OBS, see how well I'm coming in. I'm coming in alright. Well, the levels say that the microphone levels say that I'm coming in alright. And it says the desktop audio or the game audio is coming in alright. Back to the dashboard. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates. Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. There's a euphemism there, and I hate it. On that note, thank you. Have you decided to choose Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Actually, Mr. Director, sir, my mom gave me a Rotom phone right before I left the house, so I kind of have my first partner already. Can't use him in battle, he won't leave the phone, but he's there. Rotom, the starter, no. Okay, I'm gonna let that one die now, but... Come here, fire spitting baby. Yeah. The burning hot sparks its scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Well, I just saw it sneeze on an apple and turn to ash, so I believe you. Would you like to go with our good fire type Pokemon Fuego here? Yes. You chose Fuego. Yeah, no doubt. Would you like to give Fuego a name? I turned that off, didn't I? No, I don't want to give him a name. His name is Fuecoco. I know, that's kind of, you know, like name your dog dog, and a lot of people pointed that out. But here's the thing. The show did it. No one questioned it. It doesn't matter. And that's great balance, though, to stand on my arm with one foot like that. I got to pick up the baby. Yeah. Taking part of liking to you. Well, it's kind of gotta, otherwise this is going to be a very frustrating time. AKA the first, like, few episodes of Pokemon the animated series, like the original series. Yeah, that was a time. This is your first Pokemon. No. Don't let the joke die. You know where I'm going with that. Please raise it with love and care. Yes, I will take good care of the Fire Baby. And no, I'm not going to nickname it Fire Baby. I already get it. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside of its Pokeball. Nah, I'm going to pull a Pikachu and let it just walk around. You know. I can't believe you actually chose to play Coco. Why? Why is this a surprise to you? This should not be a surprise to you. I mean, like, the way to make the perfect choice. Hold on, let me try to read this again. This is way too broken up for, like, you just go at it like that. Okay, I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good comp. Nintendo. Game Freak. Pokemon Company. This is getting from sweet and innocent little girl to stalker girlfriend real quick. Just letting you guys know. That smile, if it was just slightly wider, would definitely make the Psycho Stalker girlfriend meme get a new face to it. Because that right there is just, she is staring into my soul and be like, you are mine now. Kind of thing. It's like, okay. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too? Director? I almost said Doctor. Director Clavel? I'm gonna stick with Clavel, I think. I don't know. Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then. No, I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. You know, that kind of means you don't need one of the starters here. And that's... yeah, but at the same time, like, if she doesn't get one, then both of them are just stuck with, you know, the old guy. Until another new student comes along, or something like that, I don't know. Not sure exactly how it works, but alright. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Techie while he raises his own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. Mostly because you don't want to take care of all three of them, like both of the two that are left. You wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Techie here. I shall be more than happy to allow. Way too excited about this. And she picks the kitty that I can murder with my fire. It's cute, don't get me wrong. It is cute. It's very adorable, but... and I have cats, so... I get kitty, but... I am not a grass starter person, by any means. Speaking of cats... staring one down right now because he decided to... paw at the bottom of the front door. Like a dick. I wish I had my webcam still, because you could see me just glaring off screen at him. Alright. I did not mean to read it, I just was like, alright. As I turn back and then see the first words on the screen are alright, and okay. Great. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to go. Do we have to? I don't think we have to. I think you're starting to get an obsession with me, and that's not healthy. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. You may have noticed Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battle. I think she's a little over fond of me. Well, you know. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your Pokemon as well. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Damn it. Mr. Mona waits you at the beach. I believe... You can't let me have freedom, dude, can you? Alright, let's go down to the beach and get this over. Oop. Thing. I want thing. Posh head. Hooray. Oh, can I full pan full around? Yes. Fully pan around. Hooray. Alright, let's go down these steps. Alright. Yeah, I get it. I can see you from the staircase. This is a little uncalled for, you know, to have this in your backyard / beachfront. It's a bit much. I'll just say that. It was different in Sword and Shield when there was just a tiny little court in the front yard or whatever, or side yard or whatever it was. That one house. It's like, alright, little battle. This is like a full tennis court. On the beach. I don't know. It just seems a bit much. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. That does not mean everyone should be a Pokemon trainer. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me? Nope. I'm kidding. I know that if I say no, it'll break the dialogue and I'll just have to go back in through and say yes. I'll give in now before trying to be difficult. Perfecto! I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use... Oh, that's another. Okay, I was about to say, I think I'll use... I was like, you can't use yourself. It's stupid, but it's clever. Or clever, sorry. Interrupting. I guess you remember that Tucky is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battle. Bullshit. I'm now one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Alright. Come on, Tucky, let's have a fruitful battle. Who describes a battle as fruitful? Okay, I was about to say new challenge, so it was like, no, I didn't know. Fire. Heart. Ember. Ah, you slapped my baby. I punched you. Yeah, it's dumb, which is why your decision is dumb. I shouldn't have used this like a attack or that would have been better. Oh, I kind of just like I'll be using super effective when possible. Ooh. have to. We all know what that look is, and I am concerned. And she gave me $300. Alright, I'll pull back on calling you crazy because you decided to give me $300. You successfully bribed me to not do you for now. Look at you winning your first battle. You've got even more potential than I thought. I was gonna say something, but she gave me $300, so I'm not good. You're gonna be a strong trainer. Sure. Well, yeah, I hope so. Kind of the point of the game. But now I want to try a different trainer. Let's go again. One more battle. Don't we have to go to school? Maybe you can get last up. I barely got hit. And got caught up in all the excitement. Come on, fly out. I'm sorry. Thank you for helping. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. She seems to become a fast friend. I see you. Not reading the room. I can't even catch it on the replay on the. I accidentally tapped that one of those controls that have the two buttons on the back that you can program, and I bumped the one that's programmed to A. I'm sure he can learn a great deal from a champion, right? That reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see this. No. No! What? This is invasion of privacy. Pokédex app, right? Is it not supposed to already be on? Oh no. Okay. Automatic register. Any catch. Must pass the public. Reinstall the super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually needed it himself. Okay, well, that makes more sense. If a teacher from a local academy needed pre-installing it on a mass market mobile device is not something that I should expect. I am sorry. I will apologize. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our company. Oh, are you old enough to be back from the Pleasant Arceus days? Because that's the game I was just playing. Not like it was streaming, but like that's the one I've been playing quite a bit before starting. And that's pretty much what you had to do. Well, not literally, but like that was the method the game was stated. It's quite the age we live in. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, filling out a Pokédex by hand, I can imagine how much it takes. Takes a lot more effort than catching one Pokemon one time, that's for sure. Looking at you, Legend of Zeus. Don't get me wrong, I love Pokémon. I thought it was a great Pokemon game. The only part that I had to think about was all the different things you had to tick off to complete the Pokédex entry for it. Granted, you were creating the Pokédex, and that's why I understand why they did it. I'm not upset that they did it. I just got annoyed with it. After a while. They kind of spoil this in pretty much every other Pokemon game where you caught this Pokemon, now you know everything about it. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna move on. Ho ho ho. No, I suppose you did. I can. But no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never dies. That is a truly timeless pleasure. The more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you both work hard toward the goal, of completing your own Pokédex series. I do intend at some point or another to complete the Pokédex, just like I have in Pokemon Shield. Now, I'm referencing Pokemon Shield like I played it on the channel or something. I did not. I played it completely on, like I said, streaming Switch stuff is brand new. This is the first video on my channel for it. So there is no prior Pokemon content on my channel other than the really old Minecraft Pixelmon stuff from back in like 2013 or something like that. Or 2014. It's the only other Pokemon content you're getting on this channel from prior to this. Anyway, back to the game at hand. Now, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Yeah, depend on you see get you to the academy. You're gonna leave me alone with her. I mean, coming back around the beach was originally supposed to be you, but this is for real. You're quite the favorite. Of course, leave it to me. No, don't leave it there. No, I didn't. No. Don't do this. Then I leave him in your capable hands. Alright, number one, it's time you and I were on our way. Yeah, bye, Dick Duck. I wanna punch him. I wanna punch that smug little duck in the face. I'm usually a water type starter kind of person. Using water gun, water pulse, hydro pump, all that stuff. Like I've built many starter Pokemon up to be strong Pokemon, and I'm used to building up a water type from the get-go. I don't have any experience in doing a fire type starter, so it's a brand new thing in that regard as well. So beyond streaming the game, the first time I streamed the game, it's the first time I'm choosing a fire type starter. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with all my battles. You think? Alright, yeah, we gotta get going. Speaking of Pokédex, Becky, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? All of my prior game experience aside, just saw me get my first starter Pokemon. And then you're like, you've never caught a wild Pokemon, right? You've literally seen the only Pokemon I've obtained. Whether it be my starter Pokemon, or my Rotom in my phone, that's it. That's it. Nothing else. Speaking just in this game also. Moving on, I'll show you the road support I'll take you to the academy. Me. And she's gone. That's the minus button to Pokédex on your phone in a flash. You can also update your Pokédex by pressing the X button from the map app. Okay. Oh, no. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. Follow Nemo. Anyway. Not calling it that. Beyond the simple joke. What I'm not getting is they're doing that thing when they just teleport way ahead of you. Or you could just, walk with me. Do it with the buddy Pokemon and stuff. Like, you can just do it here. Let's just walk with me. And then the mom's here. Right. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. Help! Right now, leave this. So you've already managed to make a friend. Sure, let's go with that. And I read about all the wonderful teachers who have looking after you at the school. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. You're just happy to get rid of me, aren't you? And okay, add in your new friend, Nimona. It sounds like school life is changing up to be fantastic. Help me! Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise you'll eat proper meals. Nah, nothing but energy drinks and chips. Here's a bit of spending money to start off. I also packed a large first day. Yeah! You obtained the sandwich from Mom. The name of the item is the sandwich from Mom. You put the sandwich from Mom in your bag's key items pocket. Sandwich. Not reading the description, we all know the sandwich. Oh, maybe you better take these two. 5 potions, on top of the one I already collected. Yay! The medicine pocket. You're on a precious little partner of yours. Get hurt bad. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences, far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, know your bed is always ready for you. Alright then, you two better head off. Better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. I will try, but she might try to do things to me. I don't feel safe. I need an adult. Your mother seems so nice. Don't you get a crush on her too? Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Vamos. This way. Do you know if you'd slow down, I'd be able to go with you? Why is this the follow mechanic in this game? I'm just gonna sprint out of sight, and then you have to follow the same path I go. And this is how we're gonna do it. All the time. I thought that red line came out of your eyes, and I'm like, what is going on here? Alright, this here is Poco Path. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Water goes. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see about Pokemon out and about. Be on the path, and in the grass, and such. Get too close to one, and you'll have to battle. Got Coco for that, right? No, I left him back at your house. And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a Pokeball. No, I thought I needed to use a hat. I should catch him. I've got tons. Have a few. 5. The Pokeballs and Pokeball pocket. Pokeball, a device for catching wild Pokemon, is thrown like a ball at It's pig. It's a pig. It even goes oink oink. It's a pig. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing... Learn by doing... Try battling this Lechonk. Alright. That's a Lechonk. Collector feature, good, because that was a very handy feature in Legends. I think there was a one shield. Hard time catches a field damage here, even though just throwing a Pokeball at it nowadays is just as viable. But I will hear you up, and I will tackle it. I will tackle it again. Now I'm going to use the Pokeball. Lechonk was caught. Hooray. I registered Lechonk. What if I don't want to be like that's a pretty neat animation with the book. Okay. Hola? Because I'm pretty sure in Spanish the H's are silent, so hola. That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. Well, yeah. Because plot. Right. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. There's another euphemism there that I hate. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case not every catch worked out. How about you just give me like half of your Pokeball because you say you're bad at catch. Hey, just give me 2/3 of it. Just give me more Pokeballs than you have. I'll catch things and I'll trade them to you. I'll just give them to you. I'll give you all the shitty ones. Like, you want Lechonk? I can give you Lechonk. I don't want the pig. You not want the Lechonk. I had 10. So that leaves me 14 in total, I think. You put the Pokeballs in your bag. Pokeball. Where have I read that before? Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that? You'll be fine. Aren't I supposed to give you tips? There you are with that smile again. You're looking at me like, you stay out of there. Stay away from that bad pneumonia. Bad. Keep your thoughts away. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some. Isn't it catch them all is the thing? But I don't know. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. See our school from the top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why do I have Lechonk hair? I don't want Lechonk hair. Try not to run directly into Lechonk because I don't want to encounter a second Lechonk. Now what that is that, I am James. Come here, let's have a little battle. You and me. There you go. Bad. Attack. I'm gonna see what Ember will do. This may be a regrettable decision, but I'm gonna go for it. Yep, there we go. Okay, there should be plenty of these things around, so A, I will get levels. I learned round, hooray. Alright, so A, I will get some experience. I didn't even pay attention what the name of that Pokemon was. Usually on the capture experience, there's one hanging from a tree. Hey, look at that! I just walked one right off there. Alright, so this is probably going to be another regrettable decision, but I'm going to start off with Ember and see if that'll get it down to almost nothing. It'll probably just take it out completely, but I want to see if it's going to do that. And I'll probably be able to find it. Yep. Alright. That's fine. Find the third one. Ooh, some Hoppits. Finally, a Pokemon I recognize. Hello! Hello, little guy. Which one of you wants? You didn't shake your head no. You want battle. Okay. I like how two of them just shook their like, no! And the other one just popped up and you're like, yeah! So I went for that one. That one, alright. I'm going to hit it with tackle. That is all I'm going to do. I'm gonna go with the Pokeball now. I don't even know what I can't remember what I took out. It was probably a Pokeball because I thought I had 14. Now I have 15. Now I have 14 again. I have to pick up the Pokeball. I registered Hoppip. The first recognizable Pokemon that I've seen in this game. Alright, here's another one of these little string ball spider things. What's it called? Looks like tarantula, but like a tarantula. Tarantula? I know it's based off of tarantula. Oh. I see a Fletchling. There we go. Tackle. Tackle again. Pokeball. There goes that. No, don't tell me that. Okay, I registered, but don't tell me that the flex wouldn't disappeared on me like that. I literally just watched it walk. Oh. They went up there. No. Ah. Hey, we'll be on the other side of the rock. Oh. Die. Alright, where's Fletchley? There it is. Come here. Tackle. Just one tackle. Pokeball. Go. Float in the air. First visual glitch. First distinguishable visual. Second one will immediately follow you by being able to see through the ground. This game. I'm not gonna count the teleporting to the other side of the rock. That was more just like, alright, you're still in the same little vicinity, so it's not that bad. But what transpired afterward. I want an item. The item. Oh shit. Oh, Lechonk. Oh. Whew. Oh shit. Another Pokeball. Scatterbug. Tackle. Tackle again. Pokemon. Yeah, the... How do I get pieces, parts from Pokemon that I catch? That's disturbing. Oh, you collect that spot. Pokemon in this area that I should be doing. I am above the house of Ramona. Oh, it's a little. Oops, there's some frame droppage. That's the cute thing from the intro. Oh, adorable. attack it. Ouch. Again. Pokemon. Yes. Lechonk. Goodbye, Lechonk. Alright. There's a Wingull down there. There's a Wingull. Ooh, there's a cave down there. I want to go to the cave. I just go to the cave. You know where that is. Oh, one question. Oh, there's 5 questions. I'd like to get that item before it. How you went ahead of me? What? Could be some strong Pokemon or something. So glad that you could immediately jump to that conclusion. Alright. I say we finally made that car. Let's take a look around. Be careful. There's kind of unsafe cave not far from here. Steer clear, but I want to go to the cave. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe. What? But watch your step by these cliffs anyway. That's concerning, but alright. I detect foreshadowing. I want this item. An ether. Good. You see, there's the cave down there. See, the cave's down, like right over there. There's the cave, right there. Down there. And there's a broken fence. And a Pawnee Snickle. I feel like there's plot this way. I'll be right, because cutscene. Alright. Fair enough. That wasn't there before. The legendary Pokémon. And some Houndours. Cute little murder machines. Are they trying to help it? Or are they taking advantage of the situation in a malicious manner? I can't tell by the facial expression because they always look angry. I'm gonna guess that they're not. I'm dead. Or no. Or that. Well, that happened. my cell phone just saved my life. Approaching with caution, because, you know, legendary Pokemon are really powerful. It looks like it's grumbly. You got some fiery poop there, bud? The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to perk up. Help it perk up. You want a sandwich? My mom made it. Want the sandwich? It's a ham sandwich. Want the ham sandwich? Just a ham sandwich. Oh, don't eat my hand. Jeez. I think I just befriended a legendary Pokemon over a ham sandwich. There's the cave that we were told that we should not go into. Buddy, pal, I know you're level 7 because you're legendary, but do you think that you should be doing that with only a sandwich between you and starving to death? Are you mad at the Houndours? Is that what's going on here? 'Cause I'm sorry. What? And now you're bipedal. Awesome sauce. Why? How? A sandwich can do that? Let me go with, because I probably should try to get back up the cliff. I'm late for school and whatnot. I guess I'm walking with you. Inlet Rotten. There's an item. Oh, you're up there. Hi. Are you okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. My phone floated me down right before I was about to die. Like double jumping to save yourself from fall damage in Gmod. Oh goodness, that was really weird. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. You gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that. Okay, you feel guilty. Okay. I thought it was like the borderline obsession taking. It might be both. But, run that. Now we've got Sorry, I had a hiccup. No, never mind that. Right now, we've gotta focus on getting you back up here. Well, this legendary Pokemon could probably carry me and climb up there with his legendariness. I don't know. I'm making shit up. You just gotta find some way to climb out of that. Called it, or If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. I don't feel safe with you using your Pokemon's moves on me, because that means you're making moves on me, and I don't feel comfortable about that. Anyways, there's an item. I want the item. Hey, what's up? It's kind of like it's waiting for you. Okay, I'm starting to regret the fast. That's a little absurd. Like, it's one thing when I can stop and read it before resuming, but it's another thing entirely to. There's a Yongoose. There's a Houndoom. Should I be concerned about the Houndoom? I think I might need to be concerned. Hello, little Yongoose. I'm just gonna collect this item. Oh, you wanna fight? Okay, let's fight. Fight Coco! Kick his ass! I know, I need to heal my Pokemon. I have a full team. Calm yourself. I try not to use potions unless it's dire situation. And I'm pretty sure I'll get to the first Pokemon Center before that happens. So, got Yongoose registered. Oh, I don't want to... You're not worth trying to train. You're just a Yongoose. Can I fight this? I have to point up and stuff first, and then Hayat. I have to do it. Alright, come back. Apparently, I am not to be fighting the Houndoom. Granted, it's probably a bad idea in general. Diglett! Maybe I should try... I don't know. I'm gonna try Ember. I didn't want to do that. Okay. I'll tell you what. Alright. Access my stuff. Alright. Look, but how? You're not gonna let me advance. Let me fight the damn Yongoose. Gonna wait until the Pokemon Center, but I was like, I honestly did not realize that the Pokemon in my parties were not healed. Apparently I can only do the healing in battle, because I don't have access to my bag. Because I'm supposed to just be following him, even though they put wild Pokemon around here to, you know. Oh goody, Houndours. You know, I got a level 70 legendary sitting here to protect me and attack. Again, so you protect, you also attack. Where'd he go? Did I just go the wrong? Oh, yep, I went the wrong way. Backtracked a little too hard. Let's go. And now I'm walking. That's concerning. I see. You know, I'm not surprised that the Houndours are not liking this. We are kind of breaking down walls. Per foot, just keep. That text is too fast for me. Oh, there's good. Look out, something's coming. Why isn't they all like that? Guess the dialogue's not important. Behind you, it's behind you. Oh, it's the Houndoom from earlier. I didn't need to be thrown into a battle with it like that. Pokeball? Your hands are trembling so bad. I'm uncomfortable in a battle with a level 40 when I only have a level 9. Afraid? No. Especially with the option to straight up try to throw a Pokeball at it and catch it outright. It shouldn't be a hit. So, I guess I'm not gonna battle. Pokemon train I told you he'd protect his life. So he's carrying me and he's going to climb up. So I kind of completely called it. Alright. That's good. Well, that's just thinking. Yeah, you did it. You level 70 legendary Pokemon. That shouldn't be surprised that you did it. Yeah. Will you? God, I really need to think about ending the stream though. It's getting late. Oh, God. How can you look at this Pokemon and think that he's gone? Like, yeah, I'm in a good position with a bunch of those Houndours. So they could honestly. But, because he's there. Oh look, the lighthouse that we were supposed to get to. Well, we shouldn't rely on one sandwich to get you by. Well, it was in this state before I gave it one sandwich. So yeah, I bet it ran through that one sandwich I found. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. What are they supposed to look like? Because I feel like you don't really encounter another one this entire game. So different from any play. Isn't it different? I believe it. I don't know. I only have the same information you do. All out of silence and swag and back up to your numbers. Nope, that battle down there is really something. You and this fellow look perfectly insane pacing around that mountain. You didn't even tell it what to do? It read the room. Alright, it's a smart Pokemon. Alright? Legendary Pokemon aren't dumb. There might be a lot of Pokemon that are dumb, but legendary Pokemon aren't dumb. They can read a room, and they can know when it's a step. I guess it's not like this Pokemon's training yet, huh? That's some foreshadowing. I just needed a little nap. Okay, looks like Pokemon. Do you think this fellow's one making that mysterious cry in the report? Yeah. Kinda watched him do it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at it, this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. Oh, now you're giving it the Google ad. Look, you were giving me. Is there no end to your never mind. If you do become a trainer, you know that your battle is. You will die. All of your Pokemon will die. Exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. I'm not gonna argue with your logic, but I am gonna argue with your eagerness. And your exclamation point in that sentence. So give me your number. No. Well, in case we get split up again. I'm not saying that invalid. I'm saying that you don't need my number. But you're gonna get it anyway. Damn you, Rotom. Here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger. I got the TM32 Swift. I put it in my TM's pocket. I absolutely put it in my berries pocket. Think before you use it though, TM's can only be used once. Both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Okay. Here's the thing. I was already late for school when the director came to get me because he wanted me to wait. And I should have already left if all the paperwork was done. So we already went through the whole adventure, had a battle, all that. Sorry, I had to take a phone. I think we're tardy as shit. If we waste any more time, we will have missed all of our classes, and we'll be done. Now, granted, that sounds like a cool first day, and granted, if it's the first day of school year, most of it's probably syllabuses anyway. But I feel like that's a bad first impression of the academy. Your Pokedex has been updated. Go to Lighthouse. Do you know anything to say? There, well, okay, there's a backpacker. There's a backpacker at the lighthouse. Excuse me, sir. Let me get closer before you start doing that. Why, that little... excuse me? What are you doing out here? I think we found his trainer. You can shove it. Excuse me, sir, I would like to keep you senseless now. Hey, hold on, you know if you are with him? You're enrolled in this humanities track. Right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? 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 Doesn't matter who my mom is. Needless to say, what in the world is this Pokemon doing out here? And what is with this form? I see we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate where that Pokemon saved him, but it seems like he worked himself out of the process. It got kind of slumpy after that. You should have seen it before, it looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Yeah, as it should be, but you can't fight bullets like this. Why not? It seems like a pretty average, or it still seems stronger than the average Pokemon. Form Radon. Taking battle, that's its treatment. Radon and not Cyclojar. I don't know Pokemon names yet, so forgive me on that. Radon. That is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Seizing with rage. Radon isn't the sort of Pokemon that regular training helps command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Doop. Take her up to ordering Radon around, then how about I test your orders? Go get it. I doubt if you turn it around and get into his fire Pokemon, so feeling us all out of sorts, and I'm going to use this battle to blast these doldrums. You are an angry guy. Sound okay. Listen. Excuse you. You can insult me later. Stupid. all you had was a scroll. You can't test someone's worthiness by using a scroll. You seem to know a lot, but you also seem to be very stupid. Seems you know nothing about it. I know that a squovid ain't shit. That's what I know. Now give me $300. And the legendary Pokemon. Wow, that was awesome. Great. Here we go again. Plus another one, you stand a chance using some Pokemon item you just caught. Yeah. Yeah, totally give me that excuse for just sending out one damn stupid Squirtle. If you really think you can take on Kratom, if you really think you can take Kratom off my hands, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Groot's been kept in. It's the Pokeball that Groot's been kept in. So he's my Pokemon. But of course, doesn't have him in my party. I don't get the legendary right off the bat. That's not how this game works. No, but you do get possession of it right off the bat, which is dumb. But alright. Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Groudon, or named Arceus. Yeah, I know. It's just a Pokemon. You caught a legendary in a regular Pokeball, and you're giving me said Pokeball. That's giving me ownership of legendary Pokemon, but I can't use it in battle because it is. Why? Because it's in this form? Is that it? So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Wow, you really didn't like it to begin with. What? Oi, can you not? Can you not hear me or something? I got it on the thing. And then of course, fine, but that way it better actually show up for school. Or we It's like, excuse me, let me manually advance the dialogue. The reason I have the fast text on is so that it all shows up like that. It's an instant, so you're not seeing it like across the screen. But it stays there long enough for me to read. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on, and then I could hit A to go to the next aisle. Next time he and I are battling, I'm going to bring some answer back. It is not to just through multiple dialogue boxes and not letting me read any of it. That is not what the fast dialogue is for. Going to chalk that down is a bug. Even though it's probably not. But, oh, right, we are going to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. How about show you the view of the school by actually getting there? Because I am now 2 hours in. Haven't gotten to school. I'm 2 hours late for school. In real time. I don't know how the time system works in this, but if we're working on real time, then I'm 2 hours late. Roughly. Like, it wasn't a whole lot of time before, like, what, the mom was like, hey, you should be heading to school. But, you know, they want you to stay. I'm like, alright, well that still technically makes me late, even though it's excusable at that point. Still late. 2 hours later, not, or roughly 2 hours later, not. Hold on, I'll get to that dialogue soon. It's like, not as acceptable. Like, 15 minutes late, okay. 2 hours, no okay. Right. Look, Techie, that's Mezagoza. Oh. A huge building with the Pokeball on it is ours. Oh. It's so great having you in the same class, Techie. I'm looking forward to no. But all that schoolwork. Don't think it is schoolwork. Think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Specifically battling? Isn't it awesome to see from that view? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff. As far as I can see, beautiful nature stuff. As far as the eye can see. You know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Natural spaces? The wording in this game. So consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Palvale. Or Palvale. Palade. Or Platypus. I think it's a Palvale region. If I remember correctly from the trailer, I think it's Palvale. But anyways, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Yeah, that's why we live in the dorms. You don't have to make this trek every day. Because then we'd probably end up several hours late every day. Then we get kicked out of school. But anyways, like you can see, it's kind of thought I had hit A before I went on my tangent. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Let's beeline it for this school because we're 2 hours late. If you were student body presence or whatever, like, you've got some lineage or something. I don't. This is my first day. Vamos, come on. All here is splat. Just jump down the ladder and fucking die. Sparkly thing. Orange. It's just items on the ground, sparkly. Hey, what's that? Oh. No, Lechonk. Lechonk. Haha. Cover. I like how it doesn't force you, it's just like I walked right by it and didn't do anything. That's not a very traditional Pokemon. But if you talk to a Pokemon trainer like me, it means we're going to battle. Amazing how that just has always been the norm, isn't it? Thomas by youngster in God. Pokemon are strong, huh? You just did 220 minutes. Alright. And that is why I battled the trainers. An acid roll! I know, I'm taking my the fire attack soon. Now, as much as I would... Okay, so... Just to give you a glance at the type of Pokemon player that I am. I am more than willing to spend the time to make my Pokemon probably level 30 before getting to the school. So, there's that. I don't know if I'll just go around and fight Pokemon off stream for a while. Sometime tomorrow, maybe. I don't know when I'm gonna be getting back on this. Probably something this week, but there's also the impending end of the season and I think the end of the chapter event for Fortnite, so kind of need to work on that real quick. I'm over level 100. I beat the battle pass. I'm trying to work on the bonus pages of that, so gonna kind of try to get that done this week. Because I think today's 27 for like 20 more minutes, but yeah, so this Saturday, I believe, or this Friday, whatever, is the end of the season and or chapter in the current one in Fortnite. So I've got until then to finish up to level 200. So I'm probably going to be spending quite a bit of time grinding on that this week, and then I will get back to this as soon as I can. So having 2 hours of Pokemon content for the first time, it's going to be good. No, I'm not going to add that party. Bridge here. Auto heal. Where's the minus go? Okay. And save. So that's where I'm gonna end it for this part 1. So. Alright. So just so that the Azrael doesn't attack me, I'm gonna close out of the game. So saved, closed. Alright. Now, if you guys want me to do any content with Legends Arceus, or if you want to see me do some Dynamax raids with Garrett, because he doesn't have Legends Arceus or Scarlet or Violet, but he does have Sword and Shield. So if you want to see me do any Pokemon content, that is probably going to be with Shield, and him on either Sword or Shield, because he has both of those. If you want to see some of this, because I haven't finished Legends Arceus yet. I was intending to before I started Scarlet, which is another reason I was going to wait to start Scarlet. But if you want to see some of that, then by all means let me know down in the comments below. But with that said, that's going to do it for part 1 of Pokemon Scarlet. So with that said, make sure to like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new and haven't done so already, check out the important links down in the description below if you want to support the channel directly. There is a cash tag for Cash App down in the description as part of the important stuff down there. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.